This is Chef Marko, and if you want to expand your flavor profiles, I guarantee you, cooking with tea will open up a whole new dimension in your kitchen. If you want to learn how to make this flavorful glaze, stick around because it's high time for tea. Today I want to show you an effective hack for building flavor and improving nutritional density. I've made a quick ginger concentrate by infusing some of my favorite tea bags in a cup of hot water. I let it steep for 5 to 7 minutes, and in addition to ginger, these tea bags also have moringa, turmeric, caraway fruit, and cinnamon bark. I also use teas like chamomile, green tea, chai, and hibiscus. I've sliced some shiitakes into half-inch thick pieces. I'll be using the stems in my next vegetable stock. Now I'm going to coat these lightly with a little bit of olive oil, and then I'm going to lay them out and sprinkle a spice mixture of garlic and onion powder, smoked paprika, cracked black pepper, and good salt that covers all of the sliced shiitakes. Now I'm going to heat them up in a cast iron skillet, and I'll pour in a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm going to place them one by one into the skillet on their sides. And that's because I want to develop a presentation edge. I know you're going to have a tendency to want to fuss with these guys right away, but believe me, just let them sit there and they're going to take on a presentation edge a lot more quickly. You know, when I was working in a good French restaurant, the owner was coaching me about how to cook fillets. I remember her saying, just let them sit there. My tendency was to prematurely turn the fillets because I didn't want to burn it. But you don't have to burn it to learn it. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and start turning my shiitakes. Let's take a peek at whether or not we have an edge. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So you just have to be a little bit patient, and you're going to get a nice caramelization there. Okay, so I'm turning these, and then as soon as I get enough of an edge on the opposite side, I'll probably glaze them up with a little bit of my glaze mixture. But I want to pull them out of the pan first. That's really important. So I'm going to go ahead and pull them out now. And then we can get started on our ginger glaze. Now to take advantage of the buildup of particles on the bottom of our pan, we're going to deglaze the surface and create a reduction to build flavor. This process is called a Maillard reaction. You can find out more about this chemical reaction in the chef's notes of my recipe link. So we're going to go ahead and start deglazing here. Woo! Yeah! I've got some orange juice, some balsamic, I've got some coconut aminos, and of course the ginger concentrate. Now I'm going to turn the heat up and reduce that until it takes on kind of a syrupy consistency. So I'm going to put the mushrooms back in here, and I'm going to make sure that they get coated with all that yummy stuff. And that glaze is going to really highlight the look of these mushrooms. Now, once you've got them coated, they're ready to go. So I'm just going to pour them in here. I've got this accented with a little Mexican tarragon. You can use these mushrooms in a multitude of ways. But if you want to see an application of these glazed shiitakes, check out my masa tostada segment. Cooking with tea can open up a whole new world of flavor in your kitchen, and I would encourage you to get creative with the infinite possibilities. If you want to see more useful techniques and creative recipes, just subscribe and I'll see you there. Have fun, enjoy, and be happy.